This mother's tongue of a thing, I think say by now we suppose don't pass common for that level. But it's so sad that this mother's tongue of a thing is becoming something else. And it's so sad that people are being harassed because they are speaking their local language, their own native language. People are being harassed. And I don't know what thing they happen for this next generation where we did. Once you speak your local language, once you try to do things in a local way, they will just want to harass you, abuse you, or do caricature. So a friend of mine sent me a message about a friend of hers where we say that they harass because say she didn't speak language to her children. I say I go read them. Make I read them waiting she sent to me. I want to read them the exact way she sent them to me. He say, this her friend, her kids speaks fluent Igbo, but 50% of Nigerian community in America are giving this woman hell. They say she's localizing the kids and maturing them before their time. These children are between the age of 5 years and 6 years. He said, ironically, the whole classmates of these children are Oyibos. These Oyibos, they want to speak this Igbo language, and they are also hungry to speak any African language. He said these children, their mom is a fashion, simple, classic babe and speaks only Igbo, even in public. She gets really harassed. They call her single mom. They call her she's a witch. Yes, that's what they call her in the abroad. These children, they speak French and they speak Chinese fluently. He says she's judged by these Nigerians who live in the abroad. He said they are getting to her. She cries, calls me every minute. These children, they speak deep Igbo. But when you hear these children, Americana phone, you go to say, na black American man or black, being a white woman, I'm born these children. Say na waiting that they do this woman. So I come begin to ask myself, our fellow Africans, Nigeria precisely, what happened? Why is it that we hate everything about ourselves? I'm not talking about the whole Nigeria, some Nigerians. Why is it that we hate everything about ourselves? Why is it that anytime we hear anything about our lifestyle, our culture, or everything, is always like a cost thing? Why? We embrace the foreign ones, but we condemn our own. Look at herbal. If herbal medicine now, they talk about herbal medicine now, everybody go condemn them. But when the people bring that herbal, they go accept them. I remember when we use charcoal, they brushed it. We know the caricature where they use us do for charcoal, where we use and brushed it. But today now, what happen? They use and brushed it. Our cara, they call them beans cake. Go to some Chinese restaurants and see the menu. How many of them there for English? How many of them? Now, as I talk to you now, do you know that schools are already marketing foreign languages to attract parents to come and pay, to come and enroll in their school? Parents are paying huge amount of money for their children to learn foreign languages. But they say their own language, they don't know anyone. I remember one actor like that in the 80s. At the airport, he was just, normal way we go see children, he go to play with children. They play with children. They speak language for these children. They speak Igbo to these children. Go please say the mama tell this guy, please make the man let speak this local inferior language to his children. Then. The man just look, I don't know what he go talk. The other day I called my mom from the village. Both of us were talking. I was just hearing children talking at the background. They were just speaking English. And I asked my mom, mama, now school you there? She said, no, be school she there. I said, which I can't be English. And we say, oh, well, say now waiting they don't do for village, now English. So tell the children now, we say the boy, if you speak language for them, they need to hear. Waiting they happen. Every of our thing will not like them. Even our local food, the local food, they modernize the way that they take cook them. They modernize the way they cook it, and they call it English name. They call them English name. You try to speak your language, even right now, just I'm not the first person. Just go speak any language. You go see how they go tell you, say, Sabi speak English. And now, even person who don't travel out or person who never travel out, when you hear the person speak correct American or British English. Another person, they don't look. They don't even send the other one where they look at. Whether the person they capable to do the job or is qualified to do the job, no. It's that one they speak for them. Waiting they do our language. You go see an adult go they abuse me, say I no fit speak my language. Meanwhile, this same adult when they abuse me for house. If you see the English, even get teacher where they can't teach children English, the children don't know any language. Why are we always looking at our things as if it is cost? Why would they always sell us our things at cost? These foreigners, they are hungry to learn our language. Now they cook our food. Now they do everything about our lifestyle. But they are hungry for it. They love it. But they still maintain their own culture and lifestyle. But they see our own. As they learn their own, they condemn our own. What will be the problem? Why is it that everything about our thing, is it that our language is fading out? Well, I want to say kudos to the northern people. Northern people don't play with their language. No matter the land where you find itself. Now then they carry first. Followed by Yoruba. Yoruba too, they take their language play. Igbo people, okay, will they try? I'm just trying to use these 3 official languages. Make example. What's up? Why are we fading our things? Why are we making our things as if it's... Why? The foreigners are hungry for it. Sometimes when people come, people say, say anytime they won't do any movie, say they need to give us award. I ask somebody, I say, why? The person say, yes, because we too, they modernize some kind of our movie. We they always do like, say, this is our culture, this is our lifestyle. That's why anytime they won't give award, they will carry the award, give another African country. Me, I come check, I say, but we get our own local languages, our local movies. He say, but how do they take seller? But I want to say kudos to all the directors out there. All the directors will say, they try. And the moment they just, there are some of them now. If you see how they sell now. But you just balance it. If we bring that foreign kind of style in our movie, balance them. Our lifestyle. Thank God say our artists now, they infuse, as no matter the rap, no matter the anything, they infuse the language inside. Thank God say our cultural attire, that one never fade out. Thank God say never fade out. What is the problem? Why is some of our languages fading out? We don't want to hear about our language. We don't want, in fact, we don't want to hear them. Anybody will come around us. We don't see that play like one kind of a local oh my God. Well, I want to say thank you for all the people who travel abroad. We still they try, they teach their children the languages, the lifestyle and everything. Even though so you're picking they return, no problem. But I thank God that you're teaching them the culture. But you see, una. May Nigeria not fade out.